There is one thing that almost every foreign visitor to Japan is surprised by: Japanese convenience stores. They are open 24 hours a day, offer full meals, provide ATM access, and even allow customers to pay public utility bills. Convenience stores exist in many countries, but in Japan they are far more than simple retail shops. They function as part of the social infrastructure that supports everyday life. So why have convenience stores in Japan become such a unique and essential presence? The basic structure behind Japanese convenience stores. Japanese convenience stores are not just retail spaces. They are built on a highly integrated distribution system. One key feature is the headquarters-driven franchise model. Although many stores are operated by individual owners, product development, pricing strategy, advertising, and logistics management are centrally controlled by the parent company. This centralized structure ensures consistent quality and services across the entire country. Another major factor is Japan's highly optimized logistics network. Bento meals, side dishes, bread, and desserts are produced at dedicated factories and delivered to stores several times a day by vehicles separated by temperature zones. For example, ambient temperature, refrigerated, chilled, hot food. Each category is carefully managed, and despite the small size of the storefront, a massive supply chain operates behind the scenes. Japan also makes extensive use of POS systems that analyze sales data in real time. Information about what sells and when is instantly shared with headquarters. As a result, new products can be introduced extremely quickly. Items can be adjusted to match regional demand. Food waste is minimized while maintaining high turnover. In other words, Japanese convenience stores may look small, but they function as advanced distribution platforms supported by large-scale data and logistics. What you can actually do at a Japanese convenience store. Japanese convenience stores are not just places to shop. For example, you can pay utility bills and taxes, withdraw cash or transfer money via ATMs, purchase concert or transportation tickets, send and receive parcels, use copy and printing services, access free Wi-Fi or charge your smartphone. In some municipalities, you can even obtain official documents, such as resident certificates, directly at a convenience store. In this sense, Japanese convenience stores function as small hubs for everyday life. Why did they become so multifunctional? One major reason Japanese convenience stores became multifunctional is simply the sheer number of locations. This large network grew rapidly through the franchise system mentioned earlier. Franchising allows individuals or companies to operate stores using a parent company's brand, products, logistics systems, and operational manuals. In exchange for sharing a portion of their revenue, owners can start running a store without building a business from scratch. Combined with Japan's high-density urban structure and walkable neighborhoods, even small stores can remain profitable, allowing convenience stores to expand nationwide in a short time. As store numbers increased, competition within the same areas intensified. Price competition alone was no longer enough, so companies began adding services that gave customers reasons to visit: ATMs, bill payments, parcel pickup, ticketing services, and more. These functions are not always highly profitable by themselves. Instead, they encourage additional purchases and increase visit frequency. As a result, convenience stores evolved from simple retail shops into hubs for everyday procedures and logistics. While convenience stores exist overseas, few places combine high store density, rapid franchise expansion, and long operating hours in the same way Japan does, which is why this level of multifunctionality remains rare. Their role as disaster infrastructure. Japanese convenience stores also play an important role during disasters. Many chains have agreements with local governments and serve as supply hubs for affected areas. Because they operate their own logistics networks, products often return to store shelves relatively quickly once transportation routes partially recover. For this reason, convenience stores in Japan are widely recognized as part of daily infrastructure. Although Japanese-style convenience stores are increasing overseas, differences in logistics systems and social structures make it difficult to fully replicate the same model. Japanese convenience stores are deeply connected to the broader social system itself. Conclusion: what makes Japanese convenience stores globally unique is not just convenience. Urban design, working culture, logistics, and public services all combine to create a system where Japan's social structure is condensed into small retail spaces. Japanese convenience stores are not only places that support everyday life, they are also reflections of how society itself is organized.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Deep Focus Japan for more videos on Japanese society and current issues.